sexy girl, drugged. In case you haven't heard, the reason I haven't uploaded a bisexuality video for Pride Month is because I went to hospital, so like I'm on Olazapine and Valium for the next 2 weeks. My vagus nerve keeps on doing this funny thing where I am not cold at all, but I shake, and I'm already a shaky person, like a maraca. Anyway, my mother recently, because she's been having neurological issues as well, she has been doing something called neurographic art, which is basically a form of art therapy. And the way she explained it to me was you do a bunch of scribbles to get out your anger and everything, and then after you've gotten out your anger, you can like color all of these things in and like watch it turn into this cool picture. Mama's like made these things that like looks like scenery or landscapes by accident, which I think is pretty cool. Like when you have like no specific plan for something, but it just kind of works. I've done my foundation and my eyebrows and all that because who the hell cares about that crap? What I am going to continue to do is I'm going to grab a liner kind of thing. I don't know what I'm doing. And I am going to take out all of my anger, even though I'm on a mood stabilizer. And then I'm going to use the colors. But I'm doing this neurographic art in my form of art, which is makeup and fashion-y stuff. So if you are not like my sister, who is somehow blind and can still draw really well, you could do this, or you could, I don't know, whatever your form of art is, man. Just see what you can do with it, and it will be really fun. Okay, I'm gonna put some eye primer on now. This is Medusa makeup. I've had this for freaking ages, and it's still amazing. Also, Medusa, the myth, fucking badass. So, damn right I want snakes for hair. Anywho, I just put my eye primer on. Now I gotta search this thing where I keep all my brushes. It's actually kind of annoying because I have to like look around. Here's a lip liner. This is, oh god, this is CoverGirl's Exhibitionist lip liner. It's a really nice purpley deep red. I usually use it just for my lips, but sometimes with eye makeup it can work really well. It's just crayon, so I like to set it. So I'm gonna like this. Yeah. And then I'll go, yeah. I need to get more out of this. Yeah. See, I look real freaking weird now, but like, you know, this is my anger. So angry. Yeah, and now I'm just going to make the lines look smoother with my calm energy. Okay, this might actually be a better idea to do with lip liner because it's more blendable. I like this because I don't actually have to worry about keeping everything symmetrical because it looks okay anyway. But when I'm doing looks that need symmetry, it's... I'm obsessive compulsive, okay? I don't like it. I think I've run out of that. So what I'm gonna do is, I hate the fact that these keep falling down. I'm gonna go in with some concealer just to neaten my line work up. This is the NATO Full Coverage Concealer. It is very good for my skin type and it comes in a pale enough shade. So Okay. I said K, not gay. God. I do the gay though. So we've got some cool shapes going on. I am going to find small brushes first and try and just see what I can do with blending. I am a little bit scared. This is the Revolution, I forgot what the palette's called. It's a Revolution palette, okay, and I am going to go in with this pink first. It's kind of magenta. If you're from Tasmania, you know that joke. Anyway, it's more magenta in real life, and that's the darkest one I think I'm going to use apart from brown. So I think I'm just going to start off with this one and see where I go. Okay, so I'm not too mad at that. Okay, now I'm going to switch palettes because I need a lighter pink. Annie Beauty, you can go away. Some dumb boy gave me this, but it's got pink in it. I'm just blending out what I already did, basically. There's this bit I need to go back in on this eye. Looks like I carved out this one better than I did that one. So I'm just gonna get these and do that better. Alright, okay. Back to the hot pink. Now I have the Revlon Contour Blush Palette. I'm going to use the two highlighters here. The purple and pink ones, they're very good. But I'm going to get a very precise brush so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Isn't this meant to go on my face? The purple highlighter, it's going everywhere. Okay. Now I'm gonna try spraying this one. I'm gonna go back into the Revlon palette, Revolution makeup palette, and choose this pink sparkly one because it's cute. Now I'm going into this brown with a fluffier brush, but I'm going to tap it maybe twice. Yep, that should be good. I like using browns and pinks together. They complement my eye color because my eyes are brown, and as I said, pink and brown go together. Going into that pink highlighter for this bit, so I'm gonna put here as well. I feel like I should contour now. What I have recently been using is another Makeup Revolution thing. It's just a face palette. I use all three of them, but mainly the bronzer and the blush. I have difficult times with bronzers because sometimes they make me look muddy, because despite the fact I'm so pale, I do have the tiniest little bit of warmth in my skin. Yeah, so sometimes bronzers can look really weird, but this bronzer is pretty good, and so is the blush, but I'm going to go back to the other blush palette as well. Okay, now I'm dipping into this peachy matte blush. I'm using the matte one right now because I want to blend it under my eye, kind of get e-girl style. Yeah, so I have bad texture, so matte colors are really good for that type of skin. The closer I blend it towards the middle of my face, the more matte I want it to be. That's for my specific skin type, so don't just, have combination skin, not like my sister who is crusty. The joke is that I'm greasy and she's crusty. That's our skin types. I'll put a little bit on the end of the nose. Now I'm going to go into this blush, the other Revolution blush. I got a lot of Revolution, man, but this is more satin, so it's kind of going to be a light highlighter. Yeah, I feel a little glowy, but it's not like, ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to actually powder my face before I forget. I actually use a foundation brush because I feel like I can just press it into my skin, but the bristles will just do a better job at it. And I mainly focus on my T-zone because, as I said, combination skin. Now this is Co Beauty's lip stain. I love lip stain mainly because of my sensory processing abilities. But you can use this for your cheeks as well. But it feels like pretty much nothing, but it looks gorgeous. I'm going to focus it mainly in the middle because I think that's what makes my lips look better. I don't know why. Now I'm going to go over that with my YSL lip stain, which is my favorite. What I am going to do is get rid of that mother. This is the scary part. I'm going to go over my original lines. Actually, I'll do my eyeliner first, and then I'll go over I pull this stuff off my eyelashes as well because it takes a while to set compared to other liquid liners. So, yeah. Okay, so I got my initial blue eyeliner on. Oh, this is terrifying. Yeah, I got a tremor and I'm still a badass.